Hey, welcome to Nerve Gum. So last time what happened? Um, Basically all hell broke loose, and now we found out Vaughn is alive, and we're at the Hyperion base on Pandora, and it's lagging. Okay. Um, Xbox menu? Nope. Um, okay. Oh, that was the gun that was in, what's his face's office, right? Captain Jack's.
Wow. My forehead isn't really that big. Is it?
Yes, it is actually.
You're just jealous because they're not drawing pictures of you.
You're right, Reese. You got me.
I told you, they're sucky.
Kill it with fire.
Hey!
Oh, what?
Did you forget we have a prisoner to interrogate?
No.
You're not even a little curious to hear what this guy has to say?
I mean,
I am.
yeah, but there's fruit.
Seriously?
I'm talking to him.
Okay. I'm coming.
Have fun. I've got some work to do. I'm doing the talking.
Okay, I'll be the backup muscle. Why, I got a gun.
Okay, cool. Then Fiona, you're back up, and I'll be good cop.
Yeah, okay. I can do that.
Where's Sasha? Okay, give me my options. What do I gotta say?
We got answers, and we want some questions.
Wait.
So you listen, buddy. You make sure to answer.
All right, spit it out. Who are you?
A truth seeker.
Enough of the haiku bullshit. You give us straight answers when we ask you a question.
You're supposed to be good cop.
Are you sure?
I bet if you chose
Or else
the other way,
one of us,
still would have messed up.
slightly unclear which one, is gonna have to get mean.
That shotgun. It's a Hyperion model.
I saw that in Jack's office.
So you must have been to the crash site. Look, you obviously know us. You wouldn't be doing this if you didn't. So just... no more games.
I do know you. Better now than I ever have. I was there. I was there.
This is creepy.
When Gordis was destroyed. I saw the betrayal. I saw it, but I could not believe it.
Oh, gorgeous.
I had asked for only one thing. After giving so much,
No way.
I had sacrificed everything
It was Loaderbot?
for my friends, only to be betrayed. You asked earlier who I am. The answer is simple. I am your friend.
Motorbot?
I do not
Yeah,
understand.
hi. I have a lot of questions.
You and me both.
I don't understand it.
I didn't either. I went back to Helios. I needed to survive. To find you. To learn the truth.
What?
But why the disguise? I mean, why the secrecy? Huh? Why not just tell us?
I was afraid if you knew who I was, you would lie about what happened. It is in your nature to lie.
He's got a point there. Right, Hyperion guy, con artist. It checks out.
What if you didn't like what you heard? What if we had just destroyed Gortys? What would you have done with us?
Best not talk about that.
Hey, but that didn't happen, so it's fine. Right?
Could have swore that Vaughn had green text before.
Sorry for not trusting you. Please forgive me.
Oh, come on. How can you be mad at that face? That is a face, right?
I'm sorry too.
No need. You had your reasons.
Okay, so obviously I'm excited to see Loaderbot too, but it doesn't explain why you got us all together. I mean, I assume that's why you had me captured by that Kroger guy?
Yes. Follow me. I brought you together to help me assemble Gortys and summon the Vault of the Traveler.
Whoa.
Yeah. Heavy.
What about that suicide? You just heard what happened last time.
This time, it will be different.
How?
We will all be there to fight it. With some friends. We were unprepared. Weak. That won't be the case this time.
That's not much of a plan. Not that I'm saying no.
Can't we just, assemble her enough to be half a Gortys before she gets to vault summoning size?
No. The pieces were damaged during the blast. It's all or nothing.
Can't just
Killing
have the
the
cute
vault
little ball
monster is
robot
the only
version?
way to ensure that Gortys can live in peace. The only way to save her.
Whatever help the children of Helios can provide is at your service.
Thank you.
I don't have an army of former Hyperion weirdos. But I owe you my life.
Anything for Gortys.
Well, the endless riches is what usually motivates people.
You are the best.
So, you, me, LB, Bond's on board.
Hell yeah, he is.
I can get Sasha here.
So she's,
How many more we need?
Vault Hunter teams are most effective in groups of 4. 2 teams would optimize our chances of success.
Okay, so we need 3 more members. Loaderbot, any suggestions?
August.
It's all you.
Okay, no pressure. Just give me a second to think.
August.
who's stopping you?
I'm a visual thinker.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I know the words that you just said, but not together like that.
She achieves clarity through visualization.
Oh, okay, well, why didn't you just say that?
Athena would be helpful. springs be helpful? Just be happy to help. Felix. You never opened up the chest yet. August.
I suppose there's always August.
What's this? You need to save enough money.
I found someone new. He's experienced, but it looks like he's more than we can afford.
Who was it?
No point in saying. You'd just be disappointed.
What would Cassius have to offer?
Okay, I know this is random, but what about Cat?
Seriously? Clearly the guy has a couple of screws loose.
Okay, so... Oh, Zero. Oh, he's available? Oh, man. Okay, so... all of Zero, because he's obviously dealt with a vault before, so that'd be good. Oh, I can only have 3? Oh, man. Athena would be helpful. Not Cassius. I think Athena would be better if Spring stayed behind. It's Felix or August. Huh. Hmm. I'll choose August. What is this? Are we gonna go pick up the other guys? I forgot about that guy. Oh god.
I heard you were looking for the Gortys core yourself.
Well, that was before. I've abandoned that mission. My queue was too full.
I've been there. They really start to pile up.
Thank you for coming.
Sure. I'm mostly here for the loot.
Sorry about your mom. She was aggressively unique. A unique woman. One of a kind.
Yeah, just shut up, Reese.
Thought you said Sasha would be here.
Relax, she will be.
We'll catch her up when she gets here. All right. So, in order to access the mysterious treasures of the vault and assure the safety of Gortys, we gotta destroy the monster that protects it.
This is the Traveler.
It's quite impressive. That's the largest vault monster I have ever seen.
Oh yeah, it's big. It's nasty. It's gotta go.
Any plan that kills that ugly bastard is fine by me.
Well, you're in luck then. To make matters more fun and complicated, it teleports. Yay! Hence the whole traveler thing.
That thing looks heavily armored. How do we deal with that?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's actually impossible to penetrate. That's why you and Sasha have to get inside. When the traveler teleports, there's a swirl of energy at the point where it's gonna jump to. You just have to time it so that when you get the caravan...
The caravan?
Yeah, that's what I said. It flies now, remember? You just gotta time it so that you're inside the energy thing when the monster shows up. What little information we were able to gather seems to point to a gland, tucked in its giant tummy there, as the source for its teleportation abilities. Once you're in, you wire up the gland. Weird to keep calling it that. With explosives. Trigger the remote detonator and get the heck out of there.
So, what's everyone else's role?
Good question. The B team, that's you guys, you're saddled with the unenviable task of drawing the monster over to this area. You get the monster toward the vicinity of this ledge, it tries to jump into range. The caravan flies into the energy swirly thing before it jumps.
So, where do I fit into all of this?
You, sir, are our motivational speaker. After the teleportation is offline, we need Gortys to wrestle the Traveler into place for the Moonbeam. That's gonna require some convincing, and that's what you and Loaderbot are in charge of.
Well, I guess this is what we're doing.
Well,
I'm glad we have
sounds good to
pictures of
me.
like that one place.
At least what I heard of it.
Damn, girl.
I thought you were dead. Get over here.
Oh, come on. You know, I would
So happy to see you.
keep Vaughn
Ha!
safe.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yes, I saw that.
Me too.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, hey. It's good to see you, Reese. Assuming that's who I'm talking to.
Like the new hair. Whole look works.
Oh, thanks. Oh, but to be clear, is that a compliment from Reese or Jack?
Right. Well, to be fair, Jack would have phrased it differently.
I suppose you're right.
All right, enough of whatever the hell that was. We've got a vault monster to kill.
I don't like the lag. Well, I guess next time when Nerve Gum will execute the plan. So, see you guys then.